Hey guys, Lexus Driver here. Also, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everybody. Now, on this video, I have another fanfic of the bad guys and Ellie Noire crossover. So, without further ado, let's get to it. So, what you see here is a Google Gemini generated image of the bad guys and Ellie Noire. So, on the left here is our Mr. Wolf and his girlfriend Diane Foxington. On the center here is Detective Cole Phelps, who is recovering in the hospital. Now, on the right are Chief Misty Luggins, who's holding a box of Krispy Kreme donuts, and also if you can see, that's Kitty Cat from the Bad Guys too. Now, this is the reason why I included Kitty Cat is because I'm really supporting the fans who are pushing for a Kitty Cat redemption arc. So I have Kitty Cat in an orange prison uniform, handcuffed and leg cuffed, and two prison guards. Now I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the view like this because that way you guys can see. So you guys can see very well the image I have here. Because if I zoom it in, there's some parts that's going to be obscured because of my camera. But I'll keep it like this. Now for the fanfic. Now I'm actually going to do. I'm actually going to I'm actually going to show what I wrote and then what Google Gemini has written for me as a way to show. As a way to to narrate what's going on here. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is the bad guys and L.A. Noire crossover fanfic. All right, so here we go. 72-hour aftermath of Professor Marmalade's defeat for good. Los Angeles General Hospital. Detective Cole Phelps is in the recovery room. Mr. Wolf, Mr. Wolf's girlfriend, Diane Foxington, Kitty Cat in an orange prison uniform, handcuffed, leg cuffed, and accompanied by two prison guards, one male and one female, as she turned herself in after saving Cole, which she laid Cole on a gurney before she turned herself in and the cops handcuffing her. And Chief Misty Luggins with a box of Krispy Kreme donuts are by Cole's side. Cole already awake sees them. Chief Misty Luggins opens the box of Krispy Kreme donuts to Cole and so Chief Misty Luggins opens the box of Krispy Kreme donuts to Cole, and Kitty, reassuring to Cole that she returned the favor and will never forget the look on the chief and the patrolmen and patrolwomen's faces when they saw her carrying him unconscious but still alive. So I asked Google Gemini to play out the fanfic with dialogue. So here's what Google Gemini has given to me. Los Angeles General Hospital, Recovery Room 404. Time, 72... Wait, actually, I said that wrong. Los Angeles General Hospital, Recovery Room 404. Time, 72 hours after the defeat... let me say it again. Los Angeles General Hospital, Recovery Room 404. 72 hours after the defeat of Professor Marmalade. The steady, rhythmic beep, beep, beep of the heart rate monitor was the first thing to cut through the fog in Cole Phelps's mind. The second was the smell, not just antiseptic and sterile linen, but something sweet, glazed, and sugary. Cole blinked his eyes open. The harsh fluorescent light of L.A. General stung for a moment before his vision adjusted. He tried to sit up, but a sharp pain in his rib pinned him back against the pillows. "Whoa, easy there, detective." A smooth baritone voice soothed him. You took a pretty nasty tumble. The doctor said that you need to keep the heroics to a minimum for a few days." Cole turned his head. Standing on his left were Mr. Wolf and Diane Foxington. Wolf looked sharp in a white suit, looked entirely too relaxed for a hospital room, while Diane offered a warm, empathetic smile, her hand resting gently on Wolf's arm. "Wolf," Cole rasped, his voice dry. "Marmalade? Toast," Diane answered, her voice crisp, locked away in a maximum security. "He won't be mind-controlling anyone ever again." "Good," Cole breathed out. Wait. Good. Cole breathed out, the tension leaving his shoulder. He shifted his gaze to the foot of the bed and froze. Standing there was Chief Misty Luggins. Looking unusually somber, though, she was clutching a distinctive white box with a green polka dot. She was clutching a distinctive white box with green polka dots. But it was just the figure next to her that made Cole's eyes widen. Kitty Cat stood flanked by two stone-faced prison guards. She was dressed in a bright orange prison jumpsuit that clashed with her fur. Her wrists were bound in steel handcuffs, and heavy shackles connected her ankles, clinking slightly as she shifted her weight. Despite the heavy restraints, her posture was upright, her expression soft as she looked at him. "You're awake," Kitty said quietly. "Kitty," Cole tried to gesture, but his arm was heavy. You're in custody?" "Voluntarily," the male guard grunted, though he didn't tighten his grip on her arm. Chief Misty Luggins stepped forward, flipping the lid of the box open. The smell of fresh glazed donuts filled the small room. "Krispy Kreme, Phelps?" Luggins announced, thrusting the box towards him, then tilting it towards Kitty. "Grab one, detective. You earned it. And, well, she earned one too, strictly speaking." Oh, wait, I said that wrong. "Grab one, detective. You earned it. And, well, she earned one too, strictly speaking." Kitty offered a small, sad smile, but shook her head at the donuts. She looked straight at Cole. She looked straight at Cole. I told you I'd pay you back, Cole." Cole frowned, his memory of the final battle hazy. "The explosion, the catwalk collapsed, and you went down with it," Kitty said. "I wasn't going to let you die in that rubble, not after you gave me a second chance back at the gala." Luggins lets out a loud sigh, shaking her head in disbelief. "You should have seen it, Phelps. It was pure chaos outside the hideout. Cop cars screeching, lights flashing, SWAT teams moving in, and then out of the smoke comes her." Luggins pointed a donut at Kitty. "She carried you, a decorated detective in her arms, like you were made of glass." Luggins continued. Her voice dropped to a surprisingly respectful tone. "She walked right up to the barricade. She didn't run. She didn't fight. She walked right up to the ambulance, laid you gently on the gurney to make sure the paramedics had you, and then put her hands behind her back." Kitty looked down at her cuffed wrists, then back at Cole. "I'll never forget the look on the chief's face," Kitty chuckled softly, "or the patrolman, jaws on the floor. They couldn't believe a bad guy was saving a cop." "I returned the favor," Kitty said, her voice firm. "You saved me from a life of looking over my shoulder. Saving you, it felt like the first real good guy thing. I've done on my own terms, so I stopped running." Cole managed a weak smile, ignoring the pain in his ribs. "You did the right thing, Kitty. The DA will hear about this. I'll write the statement myself." "We all will," Wolf added, stepping forward and placing a hand on the bed rail. "We're turning a new leaf, remember? All of us." "Don't think this gets you out of the paperwork, Phelps," Luggins barked, though she was aggressively wiping a tear from her eye with a napkin. "But for now, eat the donut. That's a direct order." Kitty Cat smiled. The metallic clink of her chains sounded as she raised a hand in a small wave. Even in orange, even in cuffs, she looked freer than she ever had before. "Rest up, detective," Kitty said softly as the guard signaled it was time to move. "We're even." So that's basically that's the basic premise of this fanfic. So the basic premise is, after the defeat of Professor Marmalade once and for all, Cole Phelps wakes up in the hospital, surrounded by his friends, Mr. Wolf, Diane Foxington, and the recently turned in Kitty Cat. who is accompanied by 2 prison guards and Cole's highest superior, Chief Misty. Cole's highest superior, Chief Misty Luggins, who's offering a box of donuts. So, as you can see here, as you see in the middle, that's Detective Cole Phelps. Though Google Gemini generated. So, in summary, Cole wakes up in the hospital. He's surrounded by Mr. Wolf, Diane Foxington, Cole's highest superior, Chief Misty Luggins, Kitty Cat, who is now in an orange prison uniform, handcuffed and leg cuffed, and 2 prison guards accompanying her. So this is 72 hours after Cole Phelps was admitted to the hospital. So yeah, 72 hours. I would say that's 3 days. But anyways, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this Google Gemini generated image I made here of the bad guys and LA Noire crossover. As I said, why I came up with this crossover, it's because, you know, now that I'm a huge fan of the bad guys, I'm still a huge fan of LA Noire, even though I haven't played the game. I only watched playthroughs, though I really like watching the playthroughs. I always like the crossover of the bad guys and LA Noire of what I come up with, because whenever I watch the bad guys, I always like to picture Detective Cole Phelps in that film, because, you know, the bad guys takes place in Los Angeles, but as shown, the only difference is the time period. So I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys like this AI-generated image from Google Gemini I came up with. Mr. Wolf, Diane Foxington, Cole Phelps, Chief Misty Luggins, Kitty Cat, and 2 prison guards. I hope you guys like it, and let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this one. But anyway, guys, that's all I have this video. I know this video is pretty short. I just wanted to focus on the fanfic I came up with, and also with the help from AI and whatnot. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's pretty short, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. But anyway, guys, that's all I have this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and be sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay updated on new content I have on my YouTube channel. But anyway, guys, that's all I have this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, Merry Christmas, and Happy Holidays, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, everybody.